Welcome back to KCTV English News. I'm Angel Kim. A Chinese woman who recently visited Jeju Island was confirmed to have been infected with the novel coronavirus. The province has also verified that she purchased pain and fever reducers during her stay. The province traced the woman through surveillance cameras as well as interviewed her daughter and discovered that she had purchased the medicine on January 24th at a pharmacy on Nuemaru Street in Yeondong, Jeju City. The province added that she was confirmed to be from Wuhan and came to the island via Yangzhou. The government is currently tracking down people who had contact with her, including passengers who were on the same flights, and has also temporarily closed the pharmacy where she purchased the medicine. Uneasiness is growing among island residents with the recent news. Seoul has decided to suspend the visa waiver program in Jeju for the time being, as the program is viewed as a loophole. Todd Thacker reports.
Health officials have confirmed that a Chinese woman in her 50s who visited Jeju late last month was infected with the coronavirus. She returned to China on January 25th and started to show symptoms of fever the next day. Her diagnosis was confirmed on the 30th. She arrived on a Spring Airlines flight and spent 4 nights and 5 days traveling with her daughter. Provincial officials think that she was infected prior to her arrival here.
그분이 중국에 들어갈 때도 검역을 하니까 거기서 발열을 체크했을 때 음성이니까 귀가를 하셨고 그래서 열이 그때부터 나게 된 거니까 결국은 26일 전까지는 이분은 증상이 없었다라고 우리가 믿을 수도 될 하나의 근거가 되겠습니다.
Officials think that she had the virus during the incubation period and are tracking her travel itinerary. 5 employees of the hotel she stayed at are being closely monitored and are currently under quarantine at home. The province is taking proper measures given the incubation period. Meanwhile, Governor Won Hee-ryong has asked Seoul to temporarily suspend the visa waiver program in Jeju, as it is seen as a weakness in measures to stem the spread of the coronavirus.
중국인에 대하여 입국 일시 금지 조치를 즉각 취해줄 것을 공식 건의를 드립니다. 아울러 제주도가 이미 건의한 바 있는 중국인을 대상으로 한 무비자의 일시 중지 조치도 조속히.
Prime Minister Jung Se-gyun, who chaired a special meeting on the matter, decided to temporarily suspend the visa waiver program. His office will also ban the entry of foreign nationals who have visited Hubei, China in the last 14 days, beginning midnight on February 4th.
제주 특별법에 따른 무사증 입국 제도를 일시적으로 중단하겠습니다. 지역사회 내 바이러스가 확산될 수 있는 경로를 더 촘촘하게 차단해야 합니다.
In order to limit the spread of the coronavirus, Jeju Island will be barring the entry of Chinese nationals for the foreseeable future. Todd Thacker, KCTV.
The number of Chinese tourists visiting Jeju Island has seen a sharp decline due to the coronavirus. Flights between Jeju and China have also been significantly reduced. Jeju's boarding rate 2 weeks ago was recorded at 86.3%. However, after the spread of the virus, the rate has dropped to 22.5%. Flights between Jeju Island and China was drastically reduced from 165 flights to 108 flights per day. The number of Chinese tourists who visited Jeju from January 26th to the 30th numbered 7,200, which is a 40% drop from the same time last year. The Jeju Provincial Council Special Committee for the Conflict Resolution of the Second Airport and the provincial government have held their first official meeting since the launch of the committee. The special committee had a meeting with Governor Won Hee-ryong on January 31st and thereafter announced that an amicable agreement was made with the governor to work together in order to appease the concerns of island residents. The province has agreed to fully cooperate with the special committee and honor the results of the committee's activities. The committee has also stated a willingness to participate in a joint discussion meeting with the province and the Ministry of Land, Infrastructure and Transport and collaborate on the infrastructure expansion plan for Jeju Airport. The provincial government will extend the official Mandarin orange market season by 1 month. 2 large mandarins were originally scheduled to be taken off the market through January 31st. Mandarins that will be included in the extension have also been expanded to encompass all categories of mandarins. The government has also increased the purchase price from 300 won to 400 won per kilogram. The government made the decision to help relieve the mandarin industry, which has been suffering a slump with lower than average market prices. The price for mandarins is currently 6,800 won per 5 kilograms. This is 20% lower than the average price last year, which was 8,200 won. Jeju Island will open a subsidy project to the public for the ownership of electric vehicles starting July 31st. The province will provide subsidies for 8,761 electric vehicles in line with the government's plan to supply EVs this year. The criteria for being selected for the subsidy used to be dependent on the vehicle release date or date of registration. However, the revised plan will offer subsidies to applicants in the order received. Currently, EVs on Jeju are estimated to account for 4.7% of total vehicles, which will increase to 7% if all subsidies are given out this year. The use of a new grouting method that blocks groundwater contaminants will be used more extensively on Jeju Island. According to the provincial government, 8 underground water wells in Hangyongmyeon and Hallmup that applied the new grouting technology on a trial basis last year showed a 43% improvement in water quality. The province will spend 1 billion won to expand the application of the method to 18 water wells in western areas. The government is also planning to clean the inside of water wells as well as repair rundown facilities. Grouting is a method of blocking the passage of contaminants along the underground water line. Taking a look at our weather, looks like we'll be enjoying a sunny day. For the details, here's your forecast. The morning low in Jeju City will be 3, and the high in the afternoon, 8 degrees. Down south in Seogwipo, the morning low is 4, and the afternoon high, 11 degrees. Over in Seongsan, we'll have a low of 2 in the morning with an afternoon high of 8 degrees. Over in Kosan, expect a low of 4 and a high of 8. Up on the mountain at Songpanak, expect -3 in the morning, rising up to 4 degrees. Out on the water, winds will be out of the northwest and north at a speed of 6 to 11 meters per second and waves between 0.5 and 1.5 meters. And here's a look ahead. Thank you for joining us today at KCTV English News. You can follow us on YouTube at KCTV E! News Jeju and on KCTV's VOD service. See you again here tomorrow.